Hi, I'm Andrew Cox from Crighton Properties. Welcome back to Home Easy. Today we're continuing our series on building a new home. So now we come to the bricklaying. Firstly, you need to waterproof the house. This here is a moisture barrier. So any water, if it ever did get in behind the brickwork here, comes down behind here in a cavity, which doesn't directly touch the frame, gets down behind the brickwork, comes down and then comes out underneath the bottom brick outside the home. So you're not retaining any moisture in the home, and this is really key. Bricklaying, obviously I'd need a bit of cement, but here's a brick. So the bricks are laid generally in a bonded pattern, which gives them more strength, and they just get laid right up to the top, up to here to the eave section. So after the bricks are laid in a bonded pattern, you can see here we're on the inside of the home before the wall sheet goes on. What ties the bricks to the frame is called a brick tie, one of these, stainless steel brick tie. You can see here there's a brick tie which is laid into the brickwork. It comes up onto the frame and then it gets nailed off onto the frame. It's very important that these slope down, so if any water does get on the outside of the brickwork and comes into the inside of the brickwork, it doesn't track down into the timber. Laid on this direction here, any water that gets in goes back into the brickwork, down the brickwork here and out here underneath the waterproofing to the outside of the home. And this is really important. Like the main roof is tied down to the ground with the frame, when you've got an outside patio roof like this one here and you've got a pier on the outside, the roof here also needs to be tied with bracing down into the footings. You can see here a bracing here which is holding the roof up here down and tying it right down into the ground, into the footing, which is the same footing which carries through into the home. You can see up here a steel beam. Beams can either be steel, timber, it just depends on the engineering design.